Myself, Soundarya. Here in our assignment, we have used DuckDB to connect with MySQL using Python. So we have not loaded the whole data. Instead, we have used one query to execute inside the MySQL database. So it will also reduce the RAM memory. So here we have we have used group by to get all the customer data. So here we could able to see the customer data and what products they bought and district products they bought, total revenue, visits, revenue per visits, and the customer who is sensitive to the promo code. And we could able to see the attribute, which includes the bonus and coupon, and others were not included under the promo code. And let's see about like what we have done under data pre-processing and cleaning. So here, based on the values, like we have summarized the data, and here we could able to see that mean value is way higher than the median. It's like 6 times higher than the median. So we wanted to definitely there must be an outlier. So we next wanted to sort the using the revenue. And then here we could able to see the customer one, which looks like abnormal and which doesn't suits the other customers. So we thought it might be any duplicate value. So we are like deleting that. And then then also like it reduces, but still like we wanted to know like if there is any outliers available, and we have plotted it in the box plot, and we could able to see like there are so many outliers available. And then we have removed the negative values, and then we have removed the top 1% of revenue and visits. And then we got this result. And with this we wanted to do the exploratory data analysis. And here we have done with a distribution of customer revenue, and here we could able to see the distribution from 0 to 50, like how many customers are like highest customers available. So now like we wanted to show how it is correlated between the customer metrics using heat map. So here we could able to see like it is highly correlated for these attributes. And the Pearson correlation value is like greater than 95%. So we just wanted to show only one column and drop the others. So we have kept the revenue. And we just here we could able to see the only correlation points, and we wanted to show it as a scatter plot. So we have used the scatter plot to show the correlation between the key matrices.
Sir, I am Chistia. So before running any algorithm, we scaled our data using standard scaler. So this is crucial because revenue which are in thousands and visits which are in single number are vast difference. So we run this code and find out this scaled data. After it, now it is scaled totally clearly. So after that we run k-means for a range to 2 to 10. So using elbow method. So after elbow method, we have got this elbow plot. So here 4 or 5 might be the optimal position. So but we don't know, we might be biased seeing this visually. So after that we run to find out the optimal. We run a maximum distance method, which was so called needle algorithm. So to find out this, what is how to measure this maximum distance. So we assume a reference line from the first K point to last point, and we find out for each K, we find out the perpendicular distance between that K point to the reference. So find out by this we have got this. And we tried to run this code to get mathematically the optimal point. So here we got the 4, our optimal K point. So after that, we tried to run the few algorithms, 5 types of algorithm to get the clustering based. So we tried to run center based and hierarchical based, distribution based, density and graph based algorithm. Such as k-means, hierarchical agglomerative, Gaussian matrix model, and DB-scan and affinity propagation. So after that, we got this result where we got this result we got a result array here. So after that, from this result array, we tried to get relativity score for each algorithm. When we run this program, we got the relativity score, and by descending, we got the best relativity score point for k-means. So we think k-means is our for the best algorithm for the data set, and we have also plot this bar chart to show visually the k-means is the best algorithm.
Hey everyone, myself Jayanta. Now, Chistia bhai already explained how we have get the best algorithm and what is our desired K. Now, based on this K-mean clustering, I will explain the our clusters which we got. So we got actually 4 clusters. So what we did here is we counted the customer by each cluster and put all of the variables mean value. So in the other way, it is actually the centroid of each cluster. So from here, we can find some characteristics of each cluster, like the cluster 0. It is actually casually low spender. If you see, there is so much less activity and they are not actually pretty much engaged, but they are contributing 61% of total customers. Now let's talk about cluster 1. Here we are seeing these customers are mainly promo hunters or mostly sensitive to promo. So all of 78% of their shopping are promo based. Now let's talk about cluster 2. Those are mainly our loyal customer. We can see by their revenue and visits. You can see they are very high. And the fourth customer or cluster number 3. This is actually very interesting customer. They are actually big spender, though they are visiting the stores very less, like only 2 times. But if you see their per visit revenue, it is very high, almost 166 compared to others. It is so they are actually big spender. So if we do another thing like snake plot, what it is doing is in a single chart we can compare all of this variable like revenue visit by converting of them in their z score. So they will be in same level or same scale. So here you can see the dotted line is the z score or population mean, and all of this line as each variables line for their z values. So if we see like customer 1, here all of these value are below the average, but for customer 0 it is, and customer 1, that is this one, they are promo hunters. Most of the value are below or close to average, but when it comes to promo, their value is suddenly shoot up drastically. And this customer, the green one, these are my loyal customer. You can see their revenue and visit is way higher than almost 2.5 times higher than z score. And if you see the last customer, they are the big spender. Here we can see revenue per visit. Here it is very much high compared to others. So this is a little bit confusing. So we can actually simplify that using relative importance heat map. It is a simplified version of snake plot. So here we can see for customer, it is actually comparing their percentage value with average percentage value. So it is actually deviation from population average. So for cluster 0, we can see they are in all cases they are below average for negative, but customer 1, they are promo hunters, right? So in promo sensitivity, their score is way higher than average. For customer 2, they are loyal customer, so their revenue and visits is higher. And customer 3, they are the big spender, so they will be spending big revenue for each visit. So by that, we can actually plot our clusters and give them a certain names. So this is our final names for each customer. Customer 0, casual low spender. This is promo hunter, and these are only sensitive to promo, and these are our loyal customer, and these are the big ticket item. So we have actually done the same kind of thing with product. So I'm not spending much time, but I'm only giving you the output. So here are the centroid or cluster and cluster behavior. So if we see the cluster 0, they are actually, these are products. So these are our top products or top seller. We can see their revenue is almost 10 times higher revenue and 6 times higher unit they have sold like for others. So these are our top sellers value. And if we see cluster number 1, those are our premium segment because their unit price is way higher, 9 CAD, but their sales is pretty much low. So their customer base is very low, and this set of customer our low cost high volume. Why? Their unit cost is very low, that's why they sales more. So, and the number 3rd, the standard mid-range or occasionally biased. So these are actually the moderate level of thing, and they are as per their pricing and everything.